It is 10 49ers at home over the Packers, 50.5 the total. A full point up on this one from the open, again, just literally an hour ago here on this program. This is a game.
It's one-way traffic till at least 52.
Yeah, this is a game in which, if you just look on paper, the 49ers have been 30-point machines against everybody all season long when they've been healthy. And you look at this Packers offense, and we said this multiple times coming into this game, one of the most efficient and one of the best offenses in the NFL over the last half of the season. We saw it again today. 49.5 was too short. I think 50.5 is too short. 51, look, totals are not key numbers like we talk about from a spread, but there are key-ish numbers, 51 being a key-ish number. Once we get up high, 51 is one of the higher key numbers. But look, if you think there's going to be points, typically this is something I have said over the years. I'd like to get your opinion on this as well. When the totals get this high, if I'm okay with the over, I'm pretty much okay with the over for a while, right? Because once it gets up this high, you're just expecting a shootout. I mean, we've seen, like I said, you saw the game earlier go for 80. This one's going to go for mid 60s, if not 70s. Like, if you think a game's going to be a shootout, once we get into those like 51, 52, 53, it's kind of negligible in my opinion.
The point's not worth as much.
Yeah.
Right? Just because the point's value is literally worth less. In a game where you have 50 points, 1 point was worth 2% of the scoring. Where if you have a game where there's 25 points, guess what? It's 4% of the scoring. So if you're playing a number, let's say in the 40s, I'm very interested in the key number when it's around 44, even 48 if I'm looking at totals. I agree with you. When I see a game like this and I'm like, look, I think there could easily be 60 points in this game. I want to get the best number possible.
What I'm saying is like we're not telling people don't bet this now because they missed out on the 49.5. That's basically what I was trying to get at.
That's why I think this is one-way traffic until you get to 52 in my mind. That's when you're going to start seeing some resistance toward the over. And 51 and 52 are both important numbers when you're playing total. So if you want the over and you didn't bet it at 49.5 when we did an hour ago, I recommend you bet it now at 50.5 because 50.5 is still below both of those key numbers. 50 not nearly as key in totals.
So this has moved up a point since open. People are paying attention sooner, guys. Like this is just the way this is going to work. So you be on top of that stuff with us here as we are kind of seeing these things get posted.
Go to VSiN.com/subscribe to become a VSiN Pro subscriber today.